You are talented. You can sing your off, dude. And to me, Rodney Jerkins better give you his best work because he did not give me his best work on Human.
Wait a minute. I didn't even realize it was still a big deal with B and Rodney like that. I didn't even know.
And that's all I gotta say. He better bring it on this album, or you tell him to kick rocks with an open-toe shoe.
Please welcome Brandy. So wonderful.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to be here. Like,
I'm so excited to have you here.
I'm a big fan, and it's so good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Brandy and I have a little bit of history because, you know, you started out when you were a teen and your mom was your manager and she'd bring you around to the radio stations. And, you know, what Wendy interview, especially back then, was like no other interview. And your mom, Sonia, was always very protective of you.
Very protective.
And so she always kept you away. And for a period of time, not for any reason other than you were America's sweetheart. Growing up, she was molding you to be something special.
Yes.
I love the woman you've become.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I love the woman you are.
Thank you, thank you. So, you brought it. I just wanted to see your shoes.
I had to bring it.
Fierce.
I'm coming on the Wendy Williams show.
Thank you, Brandy. And wigs, weaves. You do a little...
I love both.
Okay.
I love weaves. I love wigs. I love hair.
Here's what you and I have in common. Take this the best way.
Okay.
We both have larger foreheads, so we cheat our wigs down a little bit, right?
Sometimes. But you know what? I made the biggest mistake.
What'd you do?
I did that on the first episode of the show.
Oh, I saw.
I was like, homegirl, no. I have to pull it back a little bit.
No, I liked it, Brandy. And then you got the baby hair working.
I can't do the baby hair.
Look,
Not in 2010,
look,
Wendy.
Brandy.
That was a mistake. Pull it back down, baby.
No.
Pull it back. Pull it back
Brandy,
down.
no. But don't you just love the fake hair? It's
I love
the best.
It's the best.
Okay, so now, reality TV.
Yes.
You didn't have to do this. 25 million records sold worldwide. You have a hit sitcom, Moesha, from back in the day under your belt. You didn't have to do it to get attention. Were you apprehensive?
Very apprehensive. Because your life is pretty much an open book. And everybody is going to know the behind the scenes of what your life is all about. But at the same time, I think I have a very special family, and we all have a special dynamic. And the relationship with my brother and I is so good. And
it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites as well. So I think it's going to be an inspiration for everybody. And of course, relatable and dramatic and all of that, like you saw the clip.
Your best girlfriend's very dramatic.
Yes.
She's a lot.
She's a lot on it. But you gotta love her. You don't love her?
Have you guys watched the show?
Come on.
She's just got a big mouth.
I know. But that's gonna take her a long way.
Okay.
In life.
So how is your daughter?
My daughter,
Sarah, is that how you say her name?
Sarah, yes.
7 years old.
7 years old. And she's amazing.
Will we be seeing her in the show? Because we haven't seen her yet.
No.
No.
You won't. I want to keep that relationship private.
Don't
my
explain.
mommy. Oh, I don't have to?
No.
Okay, good.
I get it.
Okay, cool.
Look, I was mad when I saw her come on when your brother had the dating show, and she came on to say, "So you want to date my uncle?" And I was like, "Oh, Brandy, why are you doing that? Why?"
No, her uncle really wanted her to be a part of it, so I couldn't turn him down. It was one episode.
It was only one
Cut
episode.
me some slack.
But you know what? But I'm glad that she's not a part of it. We get to see you do other things on the show. You're rebuilding your career and you're rebuilding your life.
Yes.
It's no secret that a few years ago, Brandy was involved in a fatal car accident. You know, it was very unfortunate. It was one car stopped, and then other cars stopped, and everybody ended up coming back and suing you.
Yeah.
And there was a payout from your family, from you.
Yes.
I believe $300,000 for the children of the mother who. You don't even want to think about it.
Because I really want this to be about you know.
The family.
Your family and love right now, because that's a very hard topic for me to talk about.
But how has that tragedy changed your life?
I think it's made me a more spiritual person, and my faith has totally increased in a higher power, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, because when you're that low, you have to call on something higher than yourself.
Yeah.
For sure.
So
you can clap for that.
Brandy Brandy's music is evolving into rap.
No.
And well, you have an alter ego called Brand New. I watched the show.
Yes, but I'm not turning into a rapper.
Good.
That doesn't.
Okay, but what's your next album going to be about?
It's going to be about me, of course, love, everything else, but it's going to have an edge to it that I really feel like I've been missing in the past. And I just want to just express all different sides of myself.
So we'll hear a little singing and a little rapping.
Definitely. Maybe 2 songs of rap.
Okay.
Not like the whole
thing. I'm glad. Okay. Now, Monica, your old friend, at one point when you both were younger girls, before motherhood, your friendship got very competitive, and it was at loggerheads. But now everybody's grown up. Monica was on the show the other day, earlier this week, and we just showed a picture of you girls together from back in the day.
Where?
Let's show that picture again. Brand wasn't looking. Brand new.
There we are, hanging out.
I have to tell you something. I would love to hear something from the two of you, only because
I do too.
It's not that you remind me of each other at all, but both of you have been through so much, and both of you have so much that you can teach this next generation of R&B people. And I can't believe I'm talking to her next generation. She's only 31. You're 31, right?
Yes.
I can't believe our Brandy's in her 30s. On TV, having babies, and a rapper boyfriend named Flo Rida?
I don't have a rapper boyfriend named Flo Rida.
Oh!
I am very much by myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to be that way for a while. I have to focus on what I need to do.
Exactly, Brandy.
Exactly, yes.
We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, Brandy's younger brother, Ray J, is going to be on the couch with us. Keep it here. For real. You need a teeth endorsement.
Oh my God, Wendy, please be quiet.
But other people might be thinking the same thing.
Really?
Yes.
I need a Crest commercial?
Yes.
For real?
I was thinking all along that Brandy got all her teeth removed and got caps because they look so white and perfect on TV. And the most shocking thing to sit here and talk to you is they're growing from her skull. Sonia, she's the momager. She needs a commercial. They're beautiful. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Brandy. Look, our next guest is the youngest Norwood. He made a name for himself as a talented singer, a record producer, and a reality star looking for love. So it's exciting to catch up with him again. You know, Ray J's been here 3 times, and then quite a few times back in the day. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brandy's younger brother, the very handsome Ray J. I still got love for Ray J.
I love for you. What's up?
Your brother is so cute. You're just so cute. Young man, though, can you please take off your hat?
You want me to?
You're not, yes.
Because I'm out here trying to do this new R&B promotion, Ray J and Brandy promo, you know what I'm saying? That's the new production company. We trying to go in.
Young man, please.
I got one for you, too.
If I cover my cleavage, you take off your hat, okay?
I'm in.
I noticed that you have cuts in your hair.
Yeah, that's my little, design.
Yeah, can you see?
Okay.
So now, how often do you get that done?
I try to get it swirled like every other day.
You know, one thing about you all, and I've said this before here on the show, and to you the several times that I've seen you, I really do admire your closeness as brother and sister.
Thank you.
It's a real sibling, it's a real thing going on. And Ray J is 29 and Brandy is 31, and in a lot of ways, sometimes you act like her big brother, like you're the boss of her.
Sometimes. Sometimes you gotta be overprotective out there sometimes, because I know how I am.
Yes.
I know how I was.
Yes.
So, I want to make sure I watch out for dudes out there so I can make sure she cool,
Well, if you don't watch the show, then you missed it. Now, we're not going to continue to talk about Flo Rida, but you tried to be the boss of her and who she needs to...
Yeah, and I did that out of love. I didn't mean no disrespect in their relationship or what they were doing, but at the same time, I want to make sure my sister is safe and she's happy.
Well, she didn't boss you around when you wanted to be with Cocktail and Cockroach and everybody else. And on his dating reality show.
Thank you so much.
This show is so much better. I'd rather see this show so much more. But by the way, Will there be any more dating shows?
Nah, no more dating shows for me. I'm good. I'm good.
So the word on the pipeline is that this the new show, the family show on VH1, is actually the brainchild of Ray J.
Yeah.
Tell us how you went to the family.
Well, I was doing the dating show, and my family came on around, you know, the ending episodes, and I just felt like it was just a perfect opportunity for our family to get together and just show the world what we're about, you know.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that I appreciate about the world, and I'm all for family, you know, no matter what color, creed, religion, or whatnot. But I just feel as though, as a black woman who comes from a black family, who's trying to, you know, raise and be a part of a black family, it is wonderful to see Sonia and Willie, the parents, married 35 years.
Yes.
And then these two. It's just, it's something that our community needs and others need to see. So tell me something about each one of you. Tell me something about the other that you can't stand. Brandy, you about him.
Oh my God. Well, the most recent thing is, you know, we're promoting the show and doing lots and tons of interviews. And Ray always is on his iPhone, like right when we're about to tape. Like all the way up until taping time. It's like, dude, get off of your phone. We're working. You know what I'm saying? So he's always on it, and he always keeps secrets, and I don't like that because I tell him pretty much everything, which I'm gonna stop now.
Well,
and what do you not care for so much about her character?
I mean, I love B. I just think, you know, I think B just needs to, you know, be just cool. Like, B is a real emotional. B's a very emotional in the things that I do. And I just want B to lighten up, let me live.
Because she's a woman and she knows what can go down.
What I'm saying
Let me live.
I love it. Look, we're going to take a quick break.
Live together. You know what I'm saying? Let's live together.
Yes. Let your parents live, okay? Because coming up next, we're going to talk to Mom and Dad, Sonia and Willie Norwood, and the kids are going to stay. So we'll be back.
There are people in this business whose purpose is to exploit people.
Right.
That's their primary purpose. There are people in this business to squeeze you for what they can do right now, and they don't give a heck of where you are next year.
So don't think everybody hates you.
No,
everybody don't hate you, and everybody don't put you down, because it's a lot of parents feel just like you feel.
Wow. That's a sneak peek from Sunday's Brandy and Ray J Family Business. And Brandy and Ray J wouldn't be Brandy and Ray J if it wasn't for these two wonderful people right here. Please welcome to the show, Mom and Dad, Sonia and Willie Norwood. I must. Sonia?
Yes.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Full circle.
I love you. Yes.
Yeah. Willie, hello. I'm sorry. I just had to get up to do that.
That's fine. I love
you know, you guys, you know I don't watch Desperate Housewives on Sundays, and it's killing me because your show comes on at 9 o'clock the same time. And I have to, but I'm addicted to the family.
Thank you.
So, so now, Sonia has been more in the forefront with the kids' careers. Whenever the kids go around, Willie, I think this might be my first time meeting you.
It is.
Oh, yes. Well, how you doing? but
Let
Sonia...
me do something here.
Yes, Willie?
Wendy Williams, how you doing?
Thank you, Willie. Now you can see where the kids get the singing.
That's beautiful.
In Mississippi, in Mississippi, though, Willie performed with a band or something of that nature. So that's where the kids get the musical, and they get their business sense a lot from the mom. Here, Sonia, you are a tough cookie.
Oh, well.
Oh, yes.
Now, I have to be.
Yeah, you do.
Yes.
You know why? Because Ray J's a mess.
Wendy, I was a mess.
Yes.
I was a mess. Like, when you watch the show now, you're going to see a whole new look.
Okay.
But it's okay, because you know what? It takes that for growth.
Yes, it
So
does.
by the time he gets to be around 35, then he'll be ready for
35.
some special person.
Well, you got 6 more years of messiness.
I 40 for him.
Sonia, you're ready. What we see in the show is that you have office space, along with your office being there. You've got separate offices for the kids.
Right.
Nice offices, I might add.
Thanks.
Sonia's ready to pass the baton to the kids and let them start to learn more about the family business, so that Sonia can now spend more time with Willie, and you can keep your 35 years of marriage going.
Exactly.
Yes?
Yes.
So, how is it passing the rein to them? Because Brandy just sits in her chair like the glamour girl. I have yet to see you do any work in your office, Brandy.
I don't know what to do.
You know, well, Wendy, actually, from the beginning of the show, it was, you know, getting them acclimated to an office, and, you know, and we had to get used to each other being in the office, and, you know, they weren't used to that, you know, and so Brandy, that really, I think it brought about anxiety for her to come into the office to work. Yeah. So she decided that she wanted to just stay in the creative mode and only get involved when she has to in making decisions. So actually, it's the torch is being passed to Ray.
Okay, Ray J.
Yeah.
Now, I see you in the barbershop, and you and your friends and the van incident. And we're watching, young man. Speaking of Ray J, Sonia and Willie, and Brandy, you as well. How did you as a family, but Sonia, really you as the mother, feel about the Kim Kardashian Ray J sex tape? Because I haven't seen you since then, so I know this is old business.
Okay, it is old business, and at some point we're going to get beyond this, hopefully.
Yes.
America. But as a mother, I was very upset. Like I could have killed him, because one of the things that when you are dating someone, they were dating for 5 years, they were in love. I saw that as a love factor, and I've always said, what you don't want people to see, you don't do, regardless of how much you love someone. And so it somehow surfaced. But my point is, and Ray J hates to hear me say this, but I'm going to say it. With all of the hoopla about it being Ray J and people trying to blame him, did you see him on the cover of Playgirl?
No, she got her jump off from it. But we loved it.
Did you see him in the centerfold of Playgirl? Okay, so I think that the question should be directed elsewhere. Okay, what about that? Hey, wait, Wendy.
For the record, it was nice watching.
And you know what? And Wendy, just for that, I brought you something.
What'd you bring?
Because I saw you when you did the Ray J thing with For the Love of Ray J.
Yes.
You struck the names out of people.
Yes.
So my favorite thing is Mama said, no, no, no.
Okay. Love it. I'll take it and wear it in good health.
Thank you.
Willie and Sonia and Ray J and Brandy, thank you so much for being here. Please come back.
Thank you.
You can watch Brandy and Ray J, A Family Business, Sunday nights at 9 on VH1, and we'll be right back with Ask Wendy. Don't go anywhere.